Peace, love, and lights. I wanted to come and share something that I thought about the other day, which was the concept of faking it till you make it. And the way it came to me was this. With fake it till you make it, it's like flowers. Fake flowers, they look good, they're bright, they look real all the time, and they look the same way year round. Except you don't have to water them, you don't have to give them sunlight, you don't have to put them in soil, you don't have to do anything but arrange them to make them look pretty for everybody to see or for whoever to see, even if it's just for you. And they stay like that all the time. But the problem with fake flowers is they never grow. They never have to go out into the sun. They never have to get water. They don't require really any attention from you. They just are what they are. And that's the biggest difference between real flowers and fake flowers. Real flowers you actually have to care about. You actually have to spend time with. You actually have to talk to, communicate with putting energy towards. You have to put water in them. You have to make sure they get enough sunlight. You have to actually care for them, which is the difference between faking it till you make it and being truly authentic. If anybody is out there wondering or hearing the term fake it till you make it in terms of spirituality, I say don't do it, because the universe itself appreciates authenticity. Authenticity is what will help you on your spiritual journey, because you have to be authentic with yourself. You have to have integrity with yourself to truly grow spiritually. You cannot make it spiritually if you are faking it or being fake within yourself. Being fake about something that you consider spiritual will cause you not to grow in the way that you're supposed to. You'll only grow in someone else's shadow or in the idea of what you think is supposed to be real for you. And it'll only give you the appearance of something real. But being authentic, being a real flower, will cause you to grow, because you actually put energy into the things that you do. Like when you have things that you need to water, you have things that you need to water, and you have things that you need to put energy into and energy towards, you actually have more care into it, because you actually care about growing. Whereas if you fake it till you make it, all you have to do is rearrange the flowers. And that's not what being spiritual is about. Being spiritual is about true growth. You're not supposed to stay the same all the time or the whole time when you're on a spiritual journey, because that's not a journey. That's just going in a circle. Even though going in a circle can be good and beneficial, at some point you're going to wonder why you're going in a circle. And if your circle does not spiral, if your circle does not rise, then you don't actually benefit from what you're doing on your spiritual journey. So I encourage you on your spiritual journey to be that flower 333 that grows, that seeks the sun, that seeks enlightenment, because the sun in this sense will be enlightenment. And you have to grow towards the sun, and the sun will help you to be strong and to be the beautiful flower that you're supposed to be. We're all supposed to be our own unique flowers that grow in our own unique seasons. We're not supposed to merely be here for every season looking the exact same way, hoping that somebody will rearrange us, or hoping that somebody will find us beautiful because we look like a flower that was created from the earth. Whereas we're a plastic flower that was created from the idea of something that was real. My advice to you would be to be authentic and be that real thing for yourself and for the sake of your own journey, because it's not about anybody but you when it comes to your journey. Your journey is supposed to be about you growing, 444, and with you growing on your journey, you have to make sure that authenticity is what makes you you. If that makes sense. because it's about integrity. Like if you're true with yourself, then the universe will reward you. Like it will reflect that back to you. It will reflect back realness to you. It won't reflect back a mere reflection of you, or it won't just like give you a mere image of what you are doing as far as like a copy. It'll show you things that'll make you want to expand and make you want to rise higher than the level that you're currently on. Like because plants, they may seem small at the beginning, like they start as a seed, but they may seem small when they grow out of the ground initially, but they grow towards the sun. That means they get higher, they get bigger, they get they bloom and they show themselves, and you get to see what's on the inside rather than seeing what someone has created and duplicating something based off of something that they've seen, and you thinking that's the finished product. Because a lot of times we see people on their spiritual journey and we emulate them, thinking that that's all that we have to do to be on the level that they on, or to be spiritual in the way that they're spiritual, because that's what we think spirituality is. But that's not what spirituality is. It's only what they interpret it as spirituality. It's only what they see as spiritual from their point of view, and in it being what they see as spiritual from their point of view, and them sharing it with you, you think that that's what it's about, but that's not what it's about. And you may end up saying some things that other people have said, and that's totally fine. But when you understand why they say what they say, then that makes a difference. And at that point, you know that you're not faking it till you make it. You know that they're not positive just to be positive. They're not saying things just to make it seem like they're positive all the time or happy all the time. Because in truth, the spiritual journey is not always a happy journey. A lot of times, people are going through things and they have to go through the things that they go through to really get whatever it is that they need to get out of the situation, as far as like the thing that they have to grow from. Because that's all it is. It's growing from the darkness, the state of unknown, to a state of known and understanding, to truly get out of whatever it is that they need to grow through, to truly see the light, or to truly be that positive being that you see spiritual people always being, or typically being. Because a lot of people think that that's fake, but that's not fake. That's actually a real thing. Like you could actually be positive and it not be fake. People see it as fake because they don't understand what it is, and they probably haven't done the work within themselves to truly see what that is. And I'm not saying that to judge anyone. I'm saying that to say that you actually have to go through something to truly be spiritual, or to truly understand what spirituality is. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to come here to say today. That you don't have to fake it till you make it. Faking it till you make it is not the way to truly go on your spiritual journey. Being authentic is the true way to deal with the universe. It'll truly help you grow, and your journey is all about you. And with that being said, I love you, and I hope that you have a great day.